And then I got interested in the food stamp challenge. People were taking the food stamp challenge and saying, it was great. The anti-hunger activists said, the food stamp allowance hasn't been raised in 9 years. Food stamps are never very generous, but after 9 years of inflation, they're very bad. People are hungry. They need some help. So what can we do? We can have people cook for a week in other people's kitchens, basically. You try to live on $1 a meal for a week and see what it's like, and then tell me we don't need to raise the food stamp allowance. So many people did this. Some Congress people, a lot of media people, a lot of churches. Did anybody here do it? Sometimes a lot of churches and political, community organizations did it. So I thought, and they had a really hard time. They said, I can't buy fruits and vegetables. I'm eating raw men and I'm hungry at the end of the night. And then at the same time, Michael Pollan was saying, the Omnivore's Dilemma guy, he's saying, it's an honor to pay a lot for food. You should pay a lot for food so farmers can send their kids to college and they can live good lives. You should never shop in the center of the store and you should pay a lot for food. And I thought, well, these two things don't make sense. These food stamp folks don't know how to cook. I worked my way through college. I know how to rinse out a can with hot water and get some tomato soup out of it. And the center of the store is where the dried beans are and the tea you brew yourself and the rice and the flour that you can make bread with. That's how you save money. Of course you want to eat fruits and vegetables, but you want to supplement it with food you made yourself. And if you do that, and you eat with the seasons, and you don't waste anything, then you could eat like a queen on a food stamp allowance. I thought that was true, but I wasn't sure. So I asked my fabulous husband here, I said, I've got this idea. I think just for 3 weeks we'll try it. We'll do it 1 week at an inexpensive store here. We'll do it for next week, same menu, but at the Whole Foods, and then we'll do it the next week at the farmer's market. At the end of the first week, he said, there's something we've got to talk about. Honey, we've got to talk. You think that doesn't feel good coming from your spouse. After a week of this experiment, the first day was a disaster. What is it? What should we talk about? Communications is good. I said, well, I feel good. I feel really good. I've got high energy. After that first stupid day, when everything went wrong, this food's been awesome. I'm sleeping less. I've lost a little weight. And I said, we don't have any trash anymore. And we're having to shop locally and support our local farmers. We're really helping the environmental cause, which is the very reason I got into politics in the first place. I think we're onto something. So we said, let's extend this. Let's continue doing it. We wound up doing it for the test, just our tests, for 3.5 months. And that's all covered in my book, Wildly Affordable Organic, in great detail. We tried it for 3.5 months, and I realized pretty soon into it, I needed to do a website because we had found a way, a really easy, fun, delicious way for people to not be hungry, to raise healthy kids, to be good to their community, be good to themselves, and to eliminate a lot of the stress that comes from not having much money. And that's a theme I went back to. If you have a little bit of cushion, then you can have the courage to help people wherever they are, help yourself and help other people. So that gave people a chance to have some courage too. So I wrote the book, did the website, wrote the book, and then we realized I'm getting asked to go all over the country. Can you please come to Phoenix to talk to my food bank? We don't have any money to pay you, but we'd love to have you come. We can give you a $50 honorarium to come to Pittsburgh. Oh, so I thought, I need to reach more people. I need to help more people, but I can't physically get there. I need some help with this. So we thought, maybe if we just videotape these. So we were able to film these. You're going to see these videos now. But look, they're now in fabulous, beautiful boxes. Yay, all 4 of them. And then I got a chance to try out for the Blue Cross Blue Shield Health Innovation Challenge. And I thought, well, I've got these videos. What can I do with them? Maybe people can use these videos. So instead of them having to learn how to do all the entertainment stuff and go to Bobby Brown and figure out how to put on all the makeup. That's what the Bobby Brown thing is. I went to the makeup counter 4 years ago and said, show me how to be the cook for good lady. And they taught me about foundation and highlighter and all that stuff. It was wonderful. I went and took improv lessons from Dirty South Comedy over in Carborough. It's a hoot. It's really fun. Go take some improv classes. And that also helps you be calm. And when things go wrong, you can deal with it. So I put all this together and said we could do these classes, and then got a chance to work with the fabulous people here to not only film the classes, but then teach the classes again, and then have them teach the classes to my fabulous first round of students here. So we're now launching a national teachers training program because of work that was done here, because of ideas that were done here, and because I saw a problem, I saw a way to make the world be better, and it all came around.